Hi, everybody. Aloha, everyone. Hi, Beth. Hi, Mary. Monica, Deb Fines, Barb. Hello, hello. 47 people in the house. Hey, how's the picture and sound? It looks a little choppy on my end, but let me know. Barb Weeks, how's the sound? Today is Fenton Friday. We did it tonight because this morning I had a meeting with our state representative about the marsh. So we're going to just move it to tonight. So that's okay. I have Bailey here with me tonight, and it is a beautiful night here at the farm, and I'm looking forward to this time next week when I can see you all. Just a week away. Hello, Sharon. If anybody has any questions about teak stock, let me know. Remember, the main thing you have to do is plug the address in your GPS and bring your own chairs. Bring your own chairs. Bring your own chairs. Okay, I'm getting my washing stuff together. So we have a lot of new people. I don't see them in here particularly right now, but I want to let the people on the deals page. We had probably 50 new members today on Rosie's Auction House Deals. If you are watching for the first time on a group page, which is what the deals page is, you'll be able to watch the show, but I won't be able to see you comment. If you want to bid and participate, you need to go to Heidi Ann Brown, that's my personal page, or Rosie's Auction House on YouTube. Okay. What else do we have? George's auction is coming up on Sunday. We can't take any more donations. It's full. There's 99 lots, and it is going to be Sunday afternoon next Sunday, which is the 11th. The big teak stock auction will be May 10th. The flea market will be all weekend here. And we just had a collector tell me that he was bringing a bunch of his collection. So you're going to want to come. If you're anywhere near Marshall, you're going to want to come. We'll have some stuff out. I talked to Eileen today. We're going to have some stuff out for George that is going to be a donation table. And you can buy what you want off of that. And it'll all go to donations. So if you have any questions, let me know. I think we'll get started. Yep, submit your teak stock bids. That's important. It makes me nervous if you don't. Remember, there's a difference in the two auctions. And that's because George's was totally spur of the moment, and we had to literally get it up in a week. The teak stock auction, you must email me or PM me with your absentee bids. You can't. It's not going to be anything live during the show. George's sale, you can bid on the items on the Facebook album right up until the item is put on the auction block. Okay. So mostly Fenton today. Somebody wanted some head vases. I have some head vases, and I have some very peculiar cobalt glass. I really don't know what this is, but we're going to put that up. But mostly Fenton today. It's from the estate that we picked up over by Pittsburgh, and I will be washing some of it. We just unpacked 2 boxes, so it's random pulls. I am doing both auctions. My 2 auctioneers, George, is unable to be here, of course. One of my very best friends who clerks and auctions for me, he is going up to Mackinac because I didn't give him the dates early enough. So I can do it, and I always have Eileen for a backup, and we'll just do it. Last September we had a rest break, a 20-minute rest break at lot 100. That's all I need, and I should be okay. We'll see. You guys will see too. Okay. I'm going to start taking vitamins, and I've been starting to really talk a lot. I mean, I know that doesn't surprise you. Yes, I knew John would say something. I've been singing all day long trying to get my voice up. Yes, Eileen she is so busy. She told me today she had 5 estate sales that she was working on. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead. and start this Daisy and Button. I think this is a Fenton hat. I'm only guessing, but I think it is. Daisy and Button milk glass hat. We'll start this at $3. And to get the party started, we'll do music and timer. It's 3 inches tall, probably 3 inches across.
Mary says Izzy and Ware are watching.
Hi. Oh, hi, Izzy. Hi. Izzy and who? Jake? Is Jake with her?
Oh, I thought she said. She says Ware, but maybe that's not right. Maybe that's.
Hi, Izzy. Hi, guys. How you doing tonight? $3 to start the top hat. Random pulls.
Random backbreakers, because I got it out of the truck and it was crazy.
Let's put the, and I gotta clean this, but I got a little bell too. You're all good. Good. Hi, Mary. Well, we gotta, let's go ahead and do this one because we've got, ooh, I gotta get my music up, which is what I was thinking here. So give me a second. I'm waiting for you guys and I don't know what I'm doing here. Maybe this one. Let's see. Let's see if this will work. Let's see. Let's see. It's acting awful slow.
Went the wrong way.
Oh.
I got mine off. So.
Oh, she's fine. You know, she was sick, and then she actually had COVID. And then what do you mean they keep 30%? What are we talking about? Jake is sleeping. Will you explain sales tax and shipping? There's no sales tax. And the shipping is based on what you get. It's usually $7 a night. Okay? If it's a little bit heavier, I'll have to do a little bit heavier. But if you buy from me again in a few days, then we only add a few dollars. I try to do really, really good. Oh, who is bidding? Willa, we can see you because you're on my personal page. Oh yeah, super chats. Yeah, I don't do super chats.
You might have had a little too much caffeine.
30% from every sale. I still don't know what we're talking about, but that's okay. You guys do. Okay, timer and out. Here we go. GoFundMe has a fee too, and I have to tell you that. That's why the auction does not. There's no fee on the auction. All the proceeds are going to George. So if you want to give him 100%, bid on something at the auction.
Pauline just told me that her and Rick are getting ready to come.
Oh, good.
So say hi to Pauline. Because they can't hear me.
Yep, there's a lot of newbies in the house tonight, so timer and out. Mostly Fenton tonight. We do have a few different items we'll put up, but the first 3 items we'll have the timer. And then we'll just do the music, and you can let me know if you're in or out. It usually moves along pretty quickly that way. We're going to go ahead and sell it to Deb Hannon for $7. Okay. Yeah, and you know, if you're not interested in, and I've said this before, because we had a benefit auction 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, for somebody in our group that was an administrator that actually passed away from COVID, and there were people that bid at the auction and they won the item, and they said put it up again, and we put it up again. So that's an option too if you don't want an item and you just want to donate cash, because there'll be no fee, okay? When it goes to George with me, there'll be no fee. Okay. Let me write this down. Make sure I write it down, because I get really talkative and I forget what I'm doing. I will always repeat the number to you as I'm writing it down. Deb Hannon gets number 140, the hat, for $7. Okay. We have a mini bell. This one is Fenton. It has a pair on it. It's in cobalt in the diamond pattern. I cannot see the artist on this one, but we will start this one at $3.
It's because they're failing on ice.
No, it's just really, oh, there it is. Kendall. LK Kendall. Didn't stay at Fenton very long. I don't recognize that name. But let's go ahead and put that piece up. And we'll start it at 3, okay? And we're just getting started here. We're warming up. $3 on the mini bow. It is cobalt with a diamond optic pattern. It is Fenton with the original Fenton sticker on the inside. And it's pretty cool. And I'm going to put this piece up too. This is a cameo little candy. Okay, so you'll get your choice. I'll sell at least one. So we'll change it to choice. The cameo has a pie crust crest. It's cameo, I think it's cameo glass. Yes, it's cameo glass. And it is 4 inches tall. So $3 to start, and you will get choice. Both pieces are Fenton. Stephen will show up. You know he will. He's probably lurking right now, waiting for just the right opportunity. $3 for choice on the Fenton Bell or the Cameo Candy. Now the Fenton Bell has the logo on it, but it is in beautiful cobalt glass, which they're not going to make that color anymore. This one is a well, that one's got a logo piece too, but very early. I would say that's from the 70s. Wanda Ramey, hello, you're new. I don't know how to bid. If you can write that, you can bid, Wanda. You can bid. It's just that easy. Here we go. Stick around here. We'll show you how. The music keeps me in tune. The music is 1 minute. It just keeps the rhythm of the sale if you're new. If you're bidding, make sure that you let me know if you're out, and that will make the auction go much faster. Jacqueline is in at 5. You'll get choice. This is unsorted tonight. It came out of 2 boxes. We got another one in the hallway if we need more variety. Yes, Mary. It's like the cameo glass is like it's like a creamy color, creamy butter color. Yep. $5 with Jacqueline. Music timer and out on this. I think I'm going to change songs. I don't know if I like that one. Okay, here we go. Jacqueline's in at $5 for choice. Now we may just sell one. $6. Beautiful day here at Teak Stock. I can only hope it's this nice next weekend. Any critters tonight? I have some praying kids. John might be able to go find a couple critters in the vault. I do have a box of critters. I just haven't unpacked it. 7 with Jacqueline. Remember, if you're on a group, we can't see your bid. You'll have to go to my personal page, which is a public page, Heidi Ann Brown.
But you can tell everybody I got my hair cut and my whiskers.
Oh, yes. John has got a haircut, his biannual haircut for Teak Stock. He is no longer a hippie.
No, I look like General Lee. That's what I told that guy.
All right, and it's going to be sold to Mary Hogue. Well, he'll have to come over here. I'm kind of trapped in here. Okay, Mary, $8. You get choice. 1 or 2. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. It's got to go. So, you know me. You did it. Well, you can come this way, John, and say hello. Mary, let me know 1 or 2. That's a good price. I'd take them both for that. Oh, you're not Mary Hogue. I'm calling you Mary Hogue, and you're Mary H., but you're new. Yes, Mary. Let me know which one you want, and I'm going to go ahead and put my email. It's best just to take a screenshot of that and send me a hello with that email so you have it. And you choose the candy dish. Okay, Mary, I'm going to have to call you something else because we have a Mary Hogue. I'll call you Mary H, I guess. I've never called Mary Hogue Mary H, so it's okay. We can do it. Okay, the little bell. Let me know when you got that email, Mary. The little bell is left, and our backup bidder is Jacqueline King. 141 goes to Mary H, and I will say not Hogue.
Oh my gosh, there's so many people that want to.
Yes, there's
Want me to keep a lot of them in?
Yes, let them in on the deals if they want to come in. So Mary H takes number 141, the Cameo Candy. And we have the bell left. I can't get out of here. Okay, Jacqueline King, did you want the bell? Jacqueline King. If she doesn't want it, it's up for grabs, and it'll stay at 8. Mary Sue, okay. You do want it. Okay, Jacqueline King is going to take the bell. You finally composed yourself after you said you have to talk more. Oh, geez. DJ, for those of you that are new, we've got a couple men in here that you'll get to know them real quick. 142 goes to Jacqueline King. Okay. That's the mini bell. What was the price on those? Sweep, clean sweep, yep. Let me go back up. $8. Okay, good deal. Okay. So I don't know what these are, but I'm going to put these up next. I have 2 of them. You can take 1 or 2. This was in that estate. It's a cobalt vessel or vase, and it has this beautiful metal casing on it. You can take 1 or 2. I'm just going to put 1 up there, but there are 2. Okay, there are 2. I don't know anything about them. They're pretty. And let's just do $3. And again, music timer and out. This is the last time we do that. We won't use that timer anymore. But we'll start these at $3. It is a pretty bell, that's for sure. Okay, Isaac's going to start us out at 5, and here goes the music. Remember, I have head vases tonight. There were a few of you that wanted me to bring head vases, and I did. So if you want a head vase, we can do that. You know, I've looked at these and looked at these. There's a pontil on the bottom, but I don't see a maker. It just came out of her china cabinet. That's all I know. There is a pontil on the bottom, and there's a lot of controlled bubbles there. So Alicia is in at 6. We have pictures tonight, compotes, bells, rose bowls, clocks, purple flag. $10 with Isaac. He was first. Also remember, if you're watching on Facebook for the first time tonight, you're going to see people bidding from YouTube too. But in the room that you're watching from, you won't see them. So make sure that you watch the screen. We're on several platforms, okay? $15 with Isaac, and here comes the timer. There are 2 of these. You'll have choice, whether you want 1 or 2. 20 with Deb. Who is?
Trudy.
Trudy. 25 with Isaac.
Hi, Jude.
Um, 35, 15 seconds left. 40 with Deb. This is for choice. There are 2 of these. Interesting pieces. You'll have your choice of 1 or 2. And we're going to go ahead and shut this down and see where we're at. I don't know what it is. 45 with Deb. Our last timer, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. And Deb, we have 1 or 2. I don't know what this is. It was in her china cabinet. I literally pulled it out of her china cabinet. Sorry, Isaac, you came in right after the sale. I saw that picture of your little pup again. Oh my gosh, he is so cute. Okay, she's going to take both. So 143 and 144. And those are the cobalt vessels. I'm going to call them vessels. I don't know what else to call them. 45 times 2. Thank you. Okay. We're going to sell the Fenton Bell. It's in a beautiful pink. It's a Pam Lauderman signed piece. This is an oval shaped bell. It's a blush pink with a beautiful flower on it. I hope it comes out pink on your screen because it is definitely pink. It's a beautiful springtime pink. And we are going to go ahead and start this bell at $10. Now, we're not going to do the timer anymore. We're just going to do the music. And I'm changing the music. I don't care for that other one. Okay. And you'll just let me know if you're in or out at this point. Okay. So $10. Okay, Mary Sue. Okay, you want me to call you Mary Sue? Once I have the email, that's all I need, or a PM. But an email will work, and I'll invoice you right there. Isaac's pup is a beautiful color. He's like a cream color with the prettiest eyes. He looks like a cockapoo, but he's gorgeous. $10, Julie K. We are gonna move now. No more timer. He's an Italian water dog. He's just the cutest. $10 on the bell. Pam Lauderman signed. I know, Friday already, right? A week and you guys will all be here. Those of you at home will try to do some lives. It just depends how busy I get. Just depends. $10. This is an oval shaped bell and it's opaque. You can see the diamond pattern in the glass. It is signed by the artist. It has a $35 sticker on there. That's probably what she paid for it. It's a 7-inch bell. $10 is bid. Okay. Any other interest in this? We're going to sell it. We don't hold back here. He has to be spoon-fed. Oh my gosh, you've babied him. You have babied him so much. Okay, we're going to do last chance. How old is he, Isaac? I remember you told me. $10 with Julie. I'm going to do a last chance again. You guys are missing a boat on this one. It's being kind of drowned out in that light, but it is a beautiful pink. It'll go with your pastel pinks. It's that same color. We have $10 on it. So if you have the earlier Fenton pieces that are in the pink pastel, this will match perfectly. I'm excited to see you guys twisted. 11 with Donna Howard. 12 with Julie K. 81 peeps in the house. 3 thumbs up. Diane, Cheryl, Trudy, thank you. 13 with Donna. DJ, I'm still very hurt by the fact that do you think I talk too much? 15, Julie K. Donna, let me know. Donna's out. Okay, we'll do a last chance. Hi, Sharon. Okay. And Julie K is going to get it for $15. Julie K. I'm going to put you two King girls together. Okay. This is 145, if that's okay. 145, the pink bell goes to the Kings, and that is 15. Thank you. Okay. Next up, we're going to sell a choice of 2 items. Now, we have these praying kids, and these are in ebony. I don't see them in black very often. I have to tell you that. I don't see them in black. So you're going to have your choice of the ebony kids or the white candle bowl. This is a white candle bowl. Milk glass. This is an early piece. What does it say on it? It has the patent pending number on it. It would be boring if I didn't talk. All right, we're going to start these at $10. Now, the choice is the ebony kids. That's ebony glass. I've never seen them in black. She had a collection of praying kids. Or the white candle bowl. These are fun to collect. And they're fun to make different displays in. And $10 will be to start the choice. All right, here we go. Kathleen, your box is coming back. I had a wrong sticker on it. Just so you know, I had put it in a plain box with a priority label. I do that once in a while. I didn't mean to do it, but it's come back, so it'll go right back out. Okay. $10, Kathleen, or Karen. There's the bowl. Yeah, they don't like that when that happens. 11 with Kathleen. And the ebony praying kids or the candle bowl. Karen is in at 12. So a week from tonight, we are having dinner at the Takancha Cafe. For those of you who have been there before, I made a deal with them this time. I didn't like that little room they put us in. We didn't have enough room. So we are going a half hour later for dinner. We're going to go around 6:30 on Friday. So if you're coming into town and you just didn't get here on Friday, but you want to come with us to dinner, that's fine. We're going to be at the Takancha Cafe at around 6:30, and we're going to get the big room. The big room. We won't be in that little room. And they are bringing to the table the raspberry cream pie. Yes. Okay, Sharon, thank you. 14 with Monica. Yeah, it's so delish. The Takancha Cafe still makes home cooked food. It's a little tiny place, and they said, well, you know what? I said, don't run out of food. Whatever you do, we're going to come in later. Don't run out of food. And they are holding back the pies for us. All right, here we go. Karen is at 15. Monica, let me know if you're in or out. This is for choice. We got both Twisted Sisters in the house. Coming to T-Stock is fun just to meet the Twisted Sisters. I'm telling you. Kathleen's at 16. And of course, Miss K will be here. I think she's bringing her name tags. So you're going to want to see Miss K first and get your name tag if we know you, so that we can put a face with a name. All right, Karen's out. Deb is in at 18. Now Monica. Monica's at 20. Deb is out. $20, even is bid. Let me check the bids. All in, all done, and fair warning. Okay, our winner is Monica. Oh, Kathleen, I missed you. Darn it. Didn't mean to do that. Darn it. I saw Karen, and I missed. Karen and Kathleen are so similar. I missed you, but that happens in an auction. I'm sorry. We'll make it right. Praying Kids. Okay. Our backup bidder is Deb. That happens in a real auction too. It just happens sometimes. I miss bids. I'll try not to talk so much. This is up for grabs if Deb wants it. Let's see what she says. Deb Hannon, do you want the candle bowl? Okay, yes. Who made this? Sometimes when your names are similar, I'll look out of the corner of my eye and I'll miss it. I think I've already gotcha. Okay, the candle bowl is going to go to Deb. That is number 147. Okay. All right. Up for grabs next. We're going to do, where did I go? Interesting. There I am. Hi, Joanne. We're going to do choice. We got some more Praying Kids. And these are hand painted with heart frets. John, if you're around, could you come out here for a minute? These are the Praying Kids. They have the original price tags, and it looks like that they are painted by H. Sutton. And they have hearts on them. This one has the frit hearts and then hearts on her pajamas. This one has the frit hearts, and he has kind of a blue check pattern on his pajamas. So that is the one set done in white satin. And then the next set we have is the glowy glass custard pair. Okay, these will glow under a black light. And you can see that. Look at that glow. Oops. How are you going to see that? You can see that glow. So we'll start these at 15. Now this is for the set. These are for choice. Okay, 15 to start. It's weird because I don't think I realized there were two molds for these Praying Kids. And look at the one; it's definitely bigger than the custard one. The custard ones are pre-logo. $20 for the set. Wanda Williams. $22 with Dana first. $25 with Deb Hannon first. These glow.
What's going on?
I gotta go to the bathroom. I hate to admit it, but you're gonna have to sit there while I'm going. I'm gonna pee my pants. I drank too much, so just sit in the chair and talk.
I got Trudy with me, so yep. I'll just have Trudy come too. Bailey, you be a good boy. So she had to go to the bathroom. Hello, everyone. Can you see Trudy? Trudy's on the phone with me. Hi, everybody.
Hi,
Well,
guys.
Trudy says hi. Well, you probably heard her say hi. Um, she's really small now. She's quite small. I don't know how she gets in this little box, but she does. So let's see. I see people bidding. I see Dana at 35. Let me see if I know enough to do this. Okay, I gotta bring Dana back down. How do I do that? How do I do that? Heidi taught me how to do this, but I gotta tell you guys, it's not the easiest thing in the world. Okay.
I'd help you, but I can't see the bids.
Oh,
Not on YouTube.
so Ginger's saying hi. Ginger says hi to Trudy. Mary says hi, Jen and Trudy. Deb says hi, Jen and Trudy. Mary, let's see, I think I said Mary already. Tammy says hi. Joanne, she says, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Well, the whole gang's gone.
Isaac says hi, John. Hi, Isaac. Denise bid. I gotta get Denise Sparks. Hello, Denise. How are ya? So Denise is high bid, I think, at 37. Let me see. Looks like, whoa. We got Wanda in at 40. You guys got to go. Denise, you got to go a little higher if you want. Wanda, you got to go a little higher. Wanda, you were just, I think you were just maybe you are I don't know. So.
I can't have the sound on for the auction, otherwise it feeds back on you.
Right. So how's Denise been? How you been, Sparky? Geez, oh Pete's, it seems like it's been forever. I think, and I'm not gonna say who won, because here comes Heidi. But I know it's $40. I think everybody else is out. But here comes feel better?
Too much ice cream.
Okay. You got to look to see who won, but I think it's Wanda.
Okay.
So.
Better not go too far.
Okay.
Boy, it's beautiful out there tonight.
Those glow, right?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see where we're at.
Okay. You stay there. Oh my God. You feel that?
I think that's the first time for that. Okay. Let's see. Wanda, you are new. And I can PM you. I'm just going to PM you. So tell me which one you want. So I'm just going to send you a hello so I don't lose you. I think I can do that. Let's see. Well, that's weird. Oh, that site's getting hit so much. Okay, I'm just gonna put my email up, Wanda, for you. Which one did you decide that you wanted? Okay, you want the painted. Okay. And that's 148. And Wanda, you can PM me if you want. Heidi Ann Brown. 148. You tell me what you want to do. I can send you my email too. Wanda, let me write you exactly how you spell it. Ramey, A-R-A-M-E-Y, Williams. Okay. Did John entertain you guys? 148, the painted kids. And that price was 40. You better sit down, Bailey. Okay, let's see who the backup is. The backup is Denise Sparks. We have the custard ones left. That's a great price. These bring up to $80 usually. Okay. So Wanda, here's my email if you'd rather email me. All you have to do is take a screenshot, send me a hello, but you can do it with personal messages too, however you want to do it, because you're on Facebook. Okay, up for grabs are the custard kids. The price is $40 on those. Hi, Sparky. And these are up for grabs. Let's see here. And these glow. Veronica Grant. Okay. That's going to be $149 goes to Veronica. Okay. So since George will not be here, Eileen is going to be in the motorhome this time. And she is going to put up a booth back by the motorhome like George normally does. And we're going to have some stuff out there. Some stuff for donation. But she will be in the motorhome. We got the motorhome out. And she's going to enjoy staying in there this time. Heidi, I've had to reload YouTube times. Traffic. What? What? I don't know what that means, Farm. Okay. This is our next item, and we're going to start it at 15. I'm going to clean it up a little bit for you. Now, this is a very hot color. I can't pick this up anymore. It's purple slag, and this is a Fenton piece. You got kicked out 3 times? I don't know why that would be. So we're going to start the purple slag. Do you think do I think you talk too much? That's like saying I don't buy glassware. Yeah, I know. So if you look real close in this design, you'll see the 4 fruits or the 3 fruits. I don't know which one it is. Let's see, 1, 2. I think it's called the 3 fruits. And this is a Fenton piece, and look at the purple slag. It is just gorgeous. It has the basket weave pattern on the outside, the 3 fruits on the inside, and the Fenton logo on the bottom, okay? It is just a gorgeous piece for your consideration. And we'll put it up over here, and here we are. Deb Hannon is in at 25. 30 with Stacy Freeman. I can't buy the slag anymore. It's out of my price range. $35, Anita. Oh, it is pretty, and I think I can do this. Yep, look at that. $50 with Isaac. Don't fall, don't fall. Look at that color. Hi, Jayla. Purple slag is, yeah, right now it's hard to pick up. Okay, thank you, Anita. Thank you, Stacy and Dana, for what you did do. Deb, we have $50 with Isaac. We'll do a last chance. Nice to see you, Jayla. I hope I can do a sale with you guys once again, even if it's on your new channel, after Teak Stock, when things calm down. I enjoyed that. Okay, Isaac's going to get this for $50. The girls do a great job. So number 150 goes to Isaac. And that's the purple slag. And that price is $50. Okay, awesome. Yeah, these are we pulled these right from her china cabinet. Her 2 sons were selling the collection, and her name was Betsy. Her name was Betsy, and she loved her pictures. We sold a lot of pictures last week. Are the beautiful vasas. Now, these are different because they do not have the aventurine green or the gold in them. So I don't know if they're whimsies. I don't know what they are. But she bought a pink and she bought a blue. And they are 6 inches tall with the star lids. And the pink does not have the green in it, the aventurine green, and the blue Can't remember if that has gold in it. But anyway, I don't know if they're whimsies or inline pieces. I don't know. I've only seen a couple of these. I've never seen two together like this. So we're going to go ahead and start these at 15, and I'll sell at least one. Know that I have not seen these. And you'll notice, I don't even know if they would call them Vasa. If they call them Vasa, they're definitely whimsies. And we'll start these out at 15. I'll sell at least one. Now this is for choice. $20 is bid. 6 inches tall with the octagon top. Hard to find, very hard to find without the color in them, the green, the adventuring green. Do you guys know what Vasa looks like? There's a lot of newbies. If you don't, I'll go get you a piece so you can see how these are whimsies. Yeah, the star top is different too, Sparky says. $20 with Deb. Take a look. This is going to be the deal of the day. I'm only going to sell one. I hate to separate the set. Let me show you what the pink looks like. You get up in your chair, babe. Remember, I have head vases if anybody wants head vases. That's a bad example. So this is what, for those of you that are newbies in the house, 25 with Deb, this is what the Vasa usually looks like. It has melt, well, that does have melt glass, but it has adventuring green in it that sparkles. And for the life of me at the moment, I can't remember what the blue has in it. But obviously, this pair was made without that. So not sure exactly what the deal is. I would say it's a whimsy, but I'm not 100% sure on that. 30 with Deb. There's Stephen. Yes, we're still live. 30 with Deb. Hi, Pat. Stacy's out. Okay, and let's see. So it was just two of you going at it. Okay. You have a vase and a basket in the blue. Does the blue have gold or silver in it? I can't remember. Okay, we're going to go ahead and sell it to Deb. One or two, Deb. Ah, darn it, Stephen. I'm doing them all different times. Okay, she's going to take them both. That's 151 and 152. Blue has the green in it also. Okay. Let's see what the price was. I'm going to post the part where George is thanking us for having the sale for him. I think that's important for you guys to see because a lot of you are going to be here bidding and a lot of you have donated stuff. So I'm going to work on that tonight. Don't make the dog bark. What are you doing? Oh, John is talking to Trudy. You know Trudy loves to talk. Let's just say that. She loves to talk. Okay. And I brought Bailey over here because I felt sorry for that. He was by himself all day. Someone was asking about you a little while ago, Stephen. Yes. Okay, I'll do a head vase lot after this. Okay, so this has a note on this clock, and it says there were only 75 of these made. Okay, so there were only 75 of these clocks made, and this is a sapphire icy blue. Only 75 made. Think about that. Oops, I lost my page here. So we're going to start this at $30. You're welcome, Deb. Thank you. $30 to start it. Only 75 made. Icy blue carnival. Hey, you better get away from my fish. Get in your house. Bailey sees John outside, and he has to follow him around the windows. You're going to hurt that glass fish, and I'm not going to be happy with you. Now you stay there. John will come back in. Don't worry about it. He'll come back. $90. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, head vases. One more Fenton piece, Deb. Hang out with me. I just got up and moved the dog, and I forgot about it. $90 with Dana. I'll get there, though. All right, I'm going to sell it to Dana. Thank you, sweetie. $90, Dana. Our twisted Dana. Fenton did. Okay. All right, this vase. Yippee! Okay. This is also Fenton. This is a Lilac Carnival from 1980. Lilac Opal Carnival from 1980. That is the holly and berry pattern. It has the original sticker on the bottom. It says 1980. And this was probably only made 1 year. It's 8 inches, but this bowl is deep at 4 inches. And the reverse side of this is kind of nice. The reverse side does not have a pattern, so you can see the inside pattern quite clearly. I love that. We'll start this one at 15, and then I'll search for some head vases here. Woo, cool. All I want for Christmas is a new turntable. A new turntable. A new turntable. Here we go. That's all I want for Christmas. I hope I don't have to wait that long. I got to get on a second order one. Why do I keep forgetting? Why do I keep forgetting? I got that napkin Nelly too. $40 is bid. $45, Mary Hogue. $50, Deb. Remember, if you're new tonight, we have a lot of new subscribers to the deals page because of George's video yesterday. They're supporting our show that we're doing for George here in a week or so. If you are new and on the deals page, if you have any questions at all, let me know. Also, remember, if you're on the deals page tonight, you're going to have to go to YouTube to actually bid, or my personal page. But we are getting members in right and left. I'm going to put in another 5. We welcome you. We welcome you. We welcome you. 60 Deb, 65 Mary, 70. Oh, Melissa. Here's a new rosebud. She's just blooming tonight. Thanks, Melissa. Welcome to the Rosie family. 75 with Mary. Lilac Opal. Deb is out. Okay. It's 154. And let me go ahead and sell this. This is Mary Hogue, okay. And that's number 154. Oh, that's beautiful. Thanks, Mary. Lilac Opal. Okay, somebody wanted a head vase, and here you go. She is beautiful. I'm looking right now to see if she has any issues. Let's look at her a little closer. Sometimes they'll repair the eyelashes. I really don't see any repairs on her or the flower. She sounds good. Here she is. There's no markings on her, but she is an old one with her original jewelry. She's got her eyelashes. Look at that. We're going to start her at 15 and go. She's a beauty. I do not know the maker. I'm going to have to get up and move some stuff around here pretty quick. All right, we're already going. Here we go. I can bring up more head vases kind of in between. We can do that. No problem. These were in the warehouse. I didn't bring these from my shipping room. For some reason. I forgot them. Story of my life. So, I have a box open back there. I know where there's some here. $50 with Deb. I don't know as I measured these for you. 6 inches tall on her. $50 is bid. Kathleen, we have 50 with Deb. He's got a squeaker toy. If you squeak it, he'll pretty much leave you alone. And there's a mouse squeaker in the car.
He won't leave me alone.
Kathleen, let me know if you're in or out. $40 is bid. 55 with Kathleen. Now Deb. That is Mr. John. Yes, you missed it, Stephen. He had his biannual haircut. He is no longer a hippie.
At heart.
An old hippie.
At heart, I still am.
Watch that fish behind you. I don't want him anywhere near that fish. That's my prized possession. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Kathleen DeSouza. Yeah, he got a haircut, and he got his beard shaved real short. It's a lot nicer. He does it twice a year for you guys.
And you.
No, you got your hair cut because teak stock.
You told me to.
I know, so don't say it's for me.
Well, it is for you.
Thank you, Bitters.
You told me to.
Thanks, Kathleen. I'll bring another head vase out after this lot. Now this lot, yes, you know she collected pictures, so I'm gonna lot these up, but I've got to clean them a little bit, okay? So
those are pretty.
yeah, these are coin dot pictures, but
those are old.
they've been in storage for so long. Thousand Eyes, really. So you're gonna have your choice. Now, I don't know if this shows up on my camera. This is the Thousand Eyes pictures. Look at that. You look in the window, you see a thousand eyes. It is absolutely gorgeous. Would you call that pink, John?
It's got pink. Yeah, it's got pink in it for sure.
Okay, these have been in that cupboard for so long. They've got a slimy film on them.
Do those have logos on the bottom or no?
Yes.
So they're like 80s probably?
I can't see that.
It's hard to tell. It could be 70s.
I can't see it does have a little
Logo?
I think it says 80s.
Yeah, I was going to say it looks like 80s.
He'll get up. He'll show you the haircut. Now this one is in violet opal. Another Thousand Eyes. These are the same molds. Okay, so this one's violet. That's my color name, just so you know. I think I've only got 3 of these. Yep. Okay. Let me clean this one up. Oh, I love this one the best.
Yeah, I was going to say that's my favorite color.
This one is in blue.
Does that too have a logo?
They all do.
Oh, okay.
Because they're all the same mold.
Yeah.
And see the Thousand Eyes. So we'll start them at 15. I'll sell at least one, and I'll let you enjoy the music and the beautiful picture. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it right at there. It'll be in the centerpiece. And this one is the purple. Now these are all the same mold. This one has the Fenton sticker. I'll sell at least one when I put up choice. This one is 7 inches tall. That is the violet. Do you have a topaz opalescent coin dot? I have everything, Nick. It's whether I want to bring it out. Do I have a topaz opalescent coin dot by any chance? I'm sure we do. I just packed away
yeah, I'm sure we do too.
a picture an hour ago. That's in the vault.
Yeah, that's topaz.
I can bring the picture out. 75. So here's the violet. Here is the pink. I'm going to do some housekeeping. I've got to move some stuff over. I'm getting too congested, and I'll get another head vase.
You can grab that. You want to go grab that picture?
I don't know if there's a coin dot in there. That swirl one, I couldn't get it in the topaz china cabinet. It's too full. But I don't know if you want to sell that tonight.
Show them that. The other color one. That's so pretty.
Oh, I get the head vase.
I took a bunch of pictures and showed Trudy. The sunset was gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, it was beautiful here tonight. There's the pink.
Gorgeous.
And here is the blue, Thousand Eyes.
That's my favorite color. That is pretty. Oh, that's so pretty.
I usually have a glowy glass sell a couple times a year, and we
right.
go right in the china cabinet and get it out.
That right there is beautiful.
Yeah, that blue is pretty.
That is beautiful.
81st with Isaac.
I love that picture. Well, you don't see those a lot. You know, this woman had a really different collection.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny how each person, you know, gravitates to whatever their collection. And some people get the same thing. She was totally different.
Well, she liked her pictures. 82. Okay, Cheryl, we already have 85.
Gotta go higher. Isaac's at 90. I'll go.
You know, he says he's going to go look.
I'll go look.
So I put the one we just took right across from the doorway. You might as well grab that one.
I'll be the picker.
No, we're not going
I'll
to.
be the picker.
No.
Yeah.
He usually picks something he shouldn't. Purple. Isaac's out. Deb is in at 95. Cheryl, let me know. I'm trying to clean this room out for teak stock. I really don't want to add to it.
Up or down?
The horseshoe always goes up so you can put your luck in it.
Okay.
But don't hang it anywhere. There's too much glass.
Hey, you can't leave them laying on
100 with Cheryl. This is for choice. Deb Hannon, let me know if you're in or out. Okay. I think everybody is out. So I'm going to go ahead and sell it for 100 to Cheryl Kemp, and I have no idea which one you're going to take, Cheryl. But I'm sure you do. So let me know. Cheryl is at 100. Our backup bidder is going to be Deb Hannon. She's going to take the violet. Deb, did you want one? Thank you, Cheryl. The violet is going to be number 156. The violet, Thousand Eyes. Okay. And we have the pink, the blush pink. Take the one that's not painted, John. It's right across from the doorway in the vault. And Deb Hannon is going to take both. Okay. $157 and $158. It's just like that one. Both Thousand Eyes. Thank you, bidders. I appreciate it. 157 and 158. Okay.
This is way older, Heidi.
Okay, we'll do the head vase, and then we'll put a piece of topaz. He got in the vault.
This is way older than that painted one.
No.
There's no that's a drape.
Yeah, there's a logo. It's just so faint.
Is it pushed over the side?
It's just so faint.
Do you have a black light?
Yeah. Okay, thank you, bidders. Let's do this lovely head vase. Now, she's got a brooch with pearls. She's hand-painted nip-on. You don't see the nip-on head vases as much as you do the other ones. She's beautiful. We're going to start her at 15. You can clean that if you want.
It's not really dirty.
It's slimy.
This one's fine.
6 inches tall.
Where's your black light? Where's the big one? It's tiny. Oh, thick. Oh, my great.
Melissa's going to start us in at 20, and here we go.
Hey, look.
I know. You want to take it out. Any bridles? I have a whole stack of bridles in the back. I told you, Isaac. They're waiting for you to come. They want to see your haircut. Why don't you pose with the lady?
No, I don't trust that camera. That's not my good call.
$20 is bid. That's with Melissa. She is hand-painted nip-on. Interesting facial expression. She's just dreaming. She's just dreaming, Julie. Oh, Teak Stack will be here anytime. I can't wait. All right. All that beautiful glass. Deb is in at 25. Melissa, let me know if you're in or out. We are waiting for Melissa Talon. Melissa Talon. Let me know if you're in or out. Deb's in at 25. Bailey needs to go sit in his bed. Come on. He already broke something tonight. You already broke something tonight. You better sit down. Okay. Thank you, Melissa, for what you did do. I hate to even look at the weather because we're so far out, you know? But I did too.
I show this one to Isaac.
Oh my God, John.
This is my favorite.
Yes, I know where there's some mulberry. John, he wants mulberry. There's a mulberry pitcher right in that thing. The very top, the one that I didn't get into yet. Okay, let me go ahead and sell this.
I just wanted Isaac, if he wanted to see a really cool one. I just wanted to
Deb gets this one for $25.
Oh, let's see if this will go in.
That's $159.
Check. I don't even know if they can see this without you moving your camera. That is such a cool. Oh, that is so cool. And that, no doubt, is made for that. Look at how the glass is in there.
So, yeah, what do you plan on doing?
I don't know. We put it up for sale, but they got to, we'll see the bids.
Okay.
What did you want me to do now?
There is a mulberry pitcher in there, I think right on top. We can put it up, but he does this when he hangs out with me. He makes a bigger mess. This is glowy. And this is topaz and feathered, and it's Fenton. So he brought it out, and we will sell it. Oh, jeez. John, can you turn that light off?
I don't see a mulberry.
It's right there, but I'll get it. It's right in that box you brought in. There's a mulberry pitcher right on top.
Oh, maybe this one.
I'll turn the light off.
This is a super good one. Here. I'll turn that light off so it'll be better.
I did. I turned it off.
Well, I was going to turn this off.
We can do choice.
Yeah, that's really good.
No, we'll do it separate.
Those are both hard to check to find.
John, they want you to pretend you're a Breck girl and show your hair. Remember that?
I'm not a Breck girl.
We're going to start this one at $35. It's topaz opal, and it's feathered.
All right. I got keys in my pocket and I have no idea what keys are.
All right, here we go.
Bailey, I know. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy.
You're causing chaos.
You want to sit on my coat? Here.
7 inches tall.
You can get on my coat.
Out of the
Hey.
vault.
Is this like done?
I don't even have a camera on me. It's on the prize
No,
here.
Like this you want it, or do you want to see the full thought?
You keep your head on.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right, 60 with Lisa, 75 with Christine.
Oh my gosh. Put it on there again. That thing glows like crazy. This woman had just about every one of those pictures. Isn't that, see how washed out it is?
Yeah, but it's because the light's off. You can turn the light back on. They saw it.
No. I'm here for a reason. I'm the glow man.
He's the glow man.
I'm the glow man.
Thank you, Penny, for what you did do. Laura's in it a 100.
Look at,
It's double ringed.
that's what I'm not super familiar with that mold.
Well, they paint it. You have one that's painted.
Yeah, but
They painted on it,
I'd
but
rather have this one than the painted one, to be honest. If it was me. I'm not big on painted stuff. I like Trudy stuff.
120. Laura's out. Christine's at 120. We're going to do a last chance. Hi, Christine. Thanks, Laura, for what you did do. I'll go back and check bidders really quickly. Penny's out.
Hello, Christine.
And we're going to go ahead and sell it to Christine Smith. Okay.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
And we can turn back on the light before we have an accident here. What is that number?
It's 160.
Okay. Thank you, Christine. Thank you,
want that
bidders.
over here, right?
Yep.
sell that lot?
Yes.
That's cool.
Did somebody want the bride's basket? If you do, we'll keep it out, but we'll go ahead and sell the mulberry pitcher.
Who asked to see one?
So, my lens looks foggy. Hang on a second. Okay.
What does that say on the top of that? There's on that piece.
For decorative purposes only.
Oh.
Mulberry. Mulberry won't be reproduced. I doubt it because the chemicals, the formula for the glass is just too hard to reproduce. This is from the Honors Collection. There were only 2,500 of these ever produced. Mulberry has this beautiful blue that kind of graduates up to this cranberry color. There is gold in mulberry. Now this has got a little fog inside because we just took it out of the box, and you can see it would be even prettier, but it's I can't get in there to wash it. You can see some of the Windex is going inside there, so it looks a little foggy, but that's because I can't get in there to wash it, and there's just no way I can do it. So that somebody wanted me to put it out, so you guys know what it looks like. And there it is, and we'll start this one at 35.
I was mixing up some of that stuff for the the grass to kill it, and it had ice cubes in it. It still had ice in it. That's how
6 inches tall.
it's been freezing every night.
45. I'll put up the bride's basket. You guys are good tonight. Can you move the head vase? Just put it in a pocket over there just so we can clear some of this off.
This is sold?
Mm-hmm. Is there a place over there?
Not down there.
Oh, maybe there isn't room for it. You can put it on the second level of this tray. No, that does not look safe.
It's safe.
I don't like it there.
Okay,
That's
it's
better.
safe.
Okay, and these, I'll put these down here.
I could put them in the other room.
No, I'll lose track of them. I got it. I didn't think I had room down. Oh, there's stuff under there though. Can you bring the stuff we didn't sell on that bottom one up to the top? And that'll be good. Okay, here we go. 55, 58, 60.
That's all it's hard to find if not
Yeah,
harder to find than that topaz one.
Yeah, mulberry is where it's at. Yeah, they say you're looking spiffy. That we
That's
sold that.
out.
Yeah,
How come I don't see a thing on it?
because you're not looking good.
Oh, there it is.
Stacy, let me know. Stacy, let me know. Okay, 65 with Christine.
I don't think you didn't sell this one. Well, that one's got that slimy stuff on it.
Stacy's out. 65 with Christine. Farm, let me know if you're in or out. Thank you. This knife is no good, is it? I was going to throw it out. I think the blade's busted on it. 67 with Nancy Eldred. 70 with Christine.
Oh, wow. It's got a nude on it. Somebody would still buy that.
Is she nude?
Yes. That's a nude.
Holy smoke, she is. I don't know if that knife is broken or not.
It is.
Okay, Nancy, let me know if you're in or out. Thanks, Farm, for what you did do.
It's not like anybody's going to use this knife. It's a pocket knife, but that would be so cool to put in, one of the, like Jill used to make.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're going to go ahead and sell it. I'm going to do a last chance.
The window boxes, I guess they call them. Isn't that what they were?
Okay, Christine, thank you. $70 to Christine Smith. That's the mulberry pitcher. Oh, you got both pitchers.
That's gorgeous.
Okay, I got to put a number on it.
It does look different because it's cut
Yeah,
it.
it needs to be cleaned. Okay.
You're gonna see that?
161.
You're gonna see that under there.
Move it.
Well, it's probably a good place.
Okay.
Could be hard to
Here
see.
is the Victorian. Now since you brought this out, Isaac probably won't come. I
Well,
told him I
I'll put
had
it back.
all those
I'll put it back.
set out for
There
him.
was tons of them.
They're all right. They're right on the end caps
Yeah.
too for him to see.
Tons of them.
Okay, this is a bride's basket and holder. It's so pretty. I'll start this one at 35.
What a deal. Are you kidding me? 35 bucks?
Yes. I'm here to sell.
That part.
It is 10 inches across. We have 50.
That is so pretty.
I'm going to pull out the bowl and show you. 100 with Isaac.
There's Isaac. That is gorgeous.
There's the bowl. Here is the holder.
Let it spin around.
$100 is bid.
Well worth that, guys.
Last chance. Anybody else can jump in there.
Get my coat. I put my coat down for him.
Aww.
He loves my coat.
Oh, she changed her mind. 125 with Deb.
You just stay right there. You stay. You stay over on your back. You stay there. You just stay there. Okay.
135. 135. Deb, let us know. 140 with Deb. No fair. Hey, we women we deserve the right to change our minds. We do it on a constant basis, and any man in this house knows that. We are undecisive. 150 with Isaac. Once in a while, you find a woman who can really make up her mind, and that's it. But most of us.
Isaac, out, not out. So, I don't see any other bids but Isaac.
Okay, so Isaac's out. Now Deb said she is out. Fine, have it. Okay. All is fair in love and war. We're going to sell it to Isaac for 150. Okay. Thank you, bidders. That is going to be number 163. It's beautiful, Isaac. You got a good deal. That's great.
I picked a good one, didn't I? There's some pretty ones in there.
There is. They're right on the end cap because Isaac said there's just a chance. Bride's basket. I know he's probably teasing me, but my hope is that he'll see them there. Okay. Next up, we have this beautiful pair. One came, and I'm going to have to wash them because they both need washing here, spraying. So the picture, of course, came from the collection that we have, and the vase has come from the vault here. So they were the same color, so I'm putting them together. Now here is the picture, and it is lovely. It's kind of like a Charlton pattern. It has the gold crisscross. It was only produced with 1,350 pieces. It's a limited production piece, and they call it Wild Rose, and it only came out in 1997. So that is a beauty. I do not know the painter on it because it's got, Diane Gessel. Diane Gessel has since passed. So we're going to start these we'll go ahead and start them so everybody can get a chance. What did I just do? $15. for choice, I'll sell at least one. Remember, when I do this, I will sell at least one. So if it doesn't bring a price that I need, we'll just sell one. Okay, beautiful. Look at that handle too. All right, let me clean the other piece. I know you're anxiously awaiting. This one was designed by Martha Reynolds, and there were only 890. This is also a Diane Gessel. Who would have thought that they matched so perfectly?
Well, she did that. She probably did a series.
Yes, so they're both Diane Gessel. Diane was a beautiful artist, and she passed. Trudy would know. I think she passed last summer.
I can tell you only saw one of these.
And here we go. You're not the boss of me. Let's just get that clear. You're not the boss of me. All right, here we go. 45. 50. Hi, Annette.
I think you tell me that all the time.
Where do we get that from? Some movie where they said, "You're not the boss of me. You are not the boss of me." All right, 55, Susan Mitchell. There is the picture. Now there's gold in the picture. You'll see gold in the trellis, and you'll see gold accents.
There's a lot of work on that.
Yeah, there really is. It's
Trudy could tell you how much work's in that. I bet there's a lot of work in that. That's why they only did so many of them. Right?
Yeah. That's true. The lower the production number, probably the more work that's in them.
No, without a doubt.
Now this is also a Diane Gessel, and if you look, you'll see this is meant to look like a piece of lace on there. Isn't that pretty? 65 is bid. Boss Baby. Yeah. 50, we have 65. Our high bid is with Lisa Fowler, 65 for choice. $69 with Susan Mitchell. Susan, I've got something from you, and I've got your address, but I don't know if you paid with a different ID. I was going to ask you about that, but just remind me when I invoice you if you have a different ID that you're paying with. That's fine. 70 with Lisa. Actually, it's from Boogie Nights. No way, Laura. Boogie Nights? Oh, my God. Is that with Burt Reynolds? I think it is. Boogie Nights is Burt Reynolds? Or did he do Hollywood Nights or something?
Is that what she's paying with? Or
no, Boogie Nights is where they say, "You're not the boss of me."
Yeah.
75.
There's probably a lot of movies.
You have a 49th anniversary. John and I just had our anniversary on the 29th. And I still haven't figured out how long we're married. Did we ever figure that out?
I don't think we can count that high.
No. 75 with Susan Mitchell. Lisa's out. Okay. I'm going to do a last chance. Do you ever say that to your husband, Debbie? Do you ever say, "You're not the boss of me," after 49 years? Or he just knows better? Malcolm in the middle. I think that's where I'm getting it from.
You don't have to say that after.
Yeah, after 49 years, you don't have to say that. But how long have we been together? 1983 minus 2026 or 25?
Yeah. That's,
how long is that?
Ask them. They
Okay, let me concentrate on what I'm doing here.
Yeah, don't try to add or subtract.
You're not the boss of me now. 75. Now Lisa's the backup. I think everybody else is out. Fair warning anyway. I'll call it. Burt Reynolds was in Boogie Nights. Good memory. Yeah. Are you going to forget Burt Reynolds? Come on, Laura.
We've been together for
42 years. Yep. So I can say you're not the boss of me for another 5 at least.
I've never been the boss of you. No one has.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and sell it, Susan, if you want both. You let me know. Can you see them together? Sure. It's the same artist. Wait, let me, there it is.
I'll bet you that those were so, for them to do that, I would have loved to know, how long it took her to do that. Trudy forgot, probably give you an idea.
And Susan, did I contact you via email or personal message? Personal message, probably. Okay. Just want to make sure everything's all right with that because you have a common name, just like me. The picture, okay. That is 164.
Did you tell them that Ruth Buzzy died today?
Yeah. No, I didn't.
That's
the rose overlay. That's what I'm going to call it.
We should all have a little silence for Ruth Buzzy. She's cool. I loved her when she played that. When she hit the old man with her bag.
Was that Ruth Buzzy?
Yes. Oh, God, yeah.
Ruth Buzzy was on Laughing?
Yes.
She played the one that hit him with the bag?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let me concentrate here. He's throwing me off completely tonight. So Susan Mitchell got it for 75. Our backup is Lisa Fowler.
She was the one who wore the head net and that came down on her forehead. I think that was probably...
Yes, yeah, it was, Stephen.
It was probably her first gig.
Ruth Buzzy played the phone operator and said, one ringy dingy.
That was Ruth?
Yeah. 2 ringy dingies.
Well, who was the gal that played the...
I think she played them both.
No, those are two different
Okay,
people.
I need to concentrate here for just a second. Lisa Fowler, did you want this one?
I'll tell you.
Yes!
They probably already Googled it. Ruth Buzzy played in Laughing.
Lily Tomlin, we're getting them mixed up.
There's Ruth Buzzy. I'm right.
So
she's the one that played with the old guy.
Okay, so Lily Tomlin did the ringy dingy.
Lily Tomlin, she's been gone for a while.
Oh, it's really though. I don't know if Lily has, because I just saw her with Jane Fonda.
You think Lily Tomlin's still alive?
Okay, I am not concentrating, and we're going to have problems here.
Well,
Lisa Fowler gets 165, the rose overlay vase. I got it.
Ruth Buzzy was the one that I always thought she was so cool.
Okay, so Ruth Buzzy died today, and I guess Lily's alive. Ruth Buzzy, yeah. Now Ruth Buzzy died of Alzheimer's, which you all know my mom has Alzheimer's. And I thought it was interesting that they're the same age, and also Ruth has had Alzheimer's since 2012. The poor soul. Poor soul. Anyway.
She had quite a career.
She sure spread a lot of joy, didn't she?
She had quite a lot of career.
Yeah.
I helped her on that show. He was always trying to hit on her. She was hitting on everybody else.
Do we have some Laugh-In fans in here? We still watch it, believe it or not. So these 2 cruets came from the estate we're going through tonight. Most of the pieces are from that estate. I'll put another head vase up here just for some variety in a minute. These are the Daisy and Fern. Now, I don't know about these stoppers being original. I could have got them mixed up. I don't think it makes any difference.
Let me see.
I'm going to keep them where they were. They fit pretty good.
No, if you get them mixed up.
They would be the same stopper. I think
I'm
those.
not sure that one even had a stopper.
Yeah, I don't know if those are the right stoppers, but they sure do fit pretty good.
That one goes to that one, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so we're gonna do choice.
I don't even know if this one. I don't even know if that has a stopper.
These are Daisy and Fern, and they are Fenton. We'll start them at 15. You're looking. No more glowy glass tonight. I don't even know.
Look at That's got a little tilt to it. Look. Can you see it?
15 with Lisa Fowler. You will get choice. Can you hand me a head vase? A couple head vases so I can see what I got left in there. $20 with Deb.
You want to pick one out?
You can. A red hat. What's the other ones? Can we do choice?
How about a green hat?
25. Yeah.
Looks like she's got all her stuff.
I hope you're enjoying the sale tonight. I was young, but my mom let us. Ruth Buzzy played the old lady. Yeah, a lot of people were just flabbergasted with laughing. They were so, I don't know, risque, right?
Oh, my dad didn't like it.
My mom and dad would never let me watch that.
My dad didn't like
Never.
It, and I loved it as a kid.
It's like if you got to sneak and watch a laughing episode, you were getting away with something because most parents wouldn't let you watch it.
My mom would let me watch it, but my dad didn't like it, so we never watched it when he was there.
Stephen was a hee-haw kid. You know, I think I was too.
My dad loved hee-haw.
There was a time when hee-haw was in reruns, and I swear to God, it was on every night. Hee-haw was on every night. 36, and then the Muppets. When we first bought the farm, the Muppets were on every single night at 7:30. That was way before cable or anything, so you had no choice.
I didn't watch the Muppets.
It's kind of like Big Bang Theory for a while there, too.
I always loved the frog, though. Kermit.
45 with Deb Hand. Goldie Hawn was also on it. Yeah, Goldie Hawn was always so cute. She was so cute. Sock it to me, baby. I'm telling you.
She could play the dumb one. She could always play the dumb one.
Okay, 45 is bid. We're going to do a last chance.
I think if Dad watched it, the only reason he did was because he liked Goldie Hawn.
Lisa Fowler, let me know.
I didn't really care for Rowan and Martin. I liked all the
So
rest
which
of them.
one, ladies, did you like the most? Or did you think none of them had any kind of sex appeal? Rowan or Martin?
I didn't like either one of them.
I liked Rowan myself.
It amazed me how he smoked cigarettes the whole time he was on.
Okay, so Deb is at 45. And Lisa Fowler is out for real. And Isaac has not said anything yet. Isaac, we're waiting for you. And I'll try to concentrate. We're not getting any kind of Rowan or Martin at all. So it was Dan, Rowan, and Dick Martin. Rowan, yeah, Rowan had kind of a little bit of a sex appeal going on with him. Just, I don't know. I think so.
He was kind of like...
Okay, I'm assuming everybody is out, okay? I cannot keep track when I'm gabbing like this. Lisa, I'm going to give you just a few seconds. 45 with Deb Hannon. I apologize. If we don't hear from Lisa, I will call it.
Those are pretty.
Martin was funnier. Yeah, but Martin had to have Rowan to be funny. He was his, what do they call it when...
Sidekick.
No, not a sidekick. You got the funny guy and you got the straight man.
Straight man, yeah, he was a straight man.
Okay, Deb Hannon, you can have one or two.
I like Flip Wilson too. Flip Wilson, he was on there, but they'd have guest stars all the time. But Flip Wilson had his own show, and I like that. Especially when he dressed up as a woman, he was hilarious.
166. Thank you, Deb. 166 and 167. You're going to take both cruets. Thank you so much.
It was funny because all those people had shows back then. All your stars.
Well, that was the age of the variety show.
Yeah, I mean,
They were interesting every night, too.
But you weren't any good if you didn't have a variety show. You weren't a good star if you didn't have a variety show.
Clean sweep. Thanks, Sharon.
And everybody was on those shows. All the stars,
This is a Napco 1956. She's got some rhinestones on her hat, or they're mirrors, like little mirrors.
Geraldine. Yep, Geraldine.
So I'm going to have you look at this eyelash. This one eyelash has been repaired. You really can't see it unless you turn her like this, but you can see her eyelash has been repaired. So I'll start her at 20. And here is the Napco. 1956. We'll start her at 20. You can't even see the eyelash. They did a good job in repairing it. Her earrings and everything are there. So we'll start her at 20.
There's no shows like that on anymore.
There's nothing funny anymore. I don't even watch mainstream TV, if that's what you want to call it. All right, here we go. Thanks, Deb. What are we gonna do next?
Smothers Brothers was good. They had a lot of good people on it. It was like different ones every night. You come to think about it.
Oh. Here we go. 86 peeps in the house. Welcome, everybody.
Cool.
Welcome all the newbies that are in the house. Hope you're enjoying the sale tonight.
Think of one, Heidi, that was on that wasn't on for very long, that you were like, you wondered why they had one of those. I'm going to cover your finger.
Ghost is great. You know, that is the only show that I see the commercials and I wonder if I should watch it.
Yeah, I have watched that. But a lot of those shows are on when we're outside.
You've been watching Beverly Hills.
Yeah,
you know what?
Me too.
I hated Beverly Hillbillies when I was growing up because it was on so much. But then you go back to the show. That's just like WKRP in Cincinnati.
Right,
I didn't even like it. And then as I became an adult, I would watch it and thought it was funny. And I watched Barney Miller too. I mean, John thinks that's hilarious, but I do. I like Barney Miller. Sanford and Son. I did the Sanford and Son thing a couple years ago every night. I need a rest from Sanford and Son.
Well, American Bandstand was on Saturdays. Andy Williams show, I didn't care for that. The Banana Splits, the Brady Bunch.
36 with Kathleen.
Captain and Tennille. They had one, remember?
Yeah, Captain and Tennille had a very short-lived one.
Yep.
You love Barney Miller? I do too. I don't know why, but I do. 38 with Deb.
What? Oh my gosh. What were the top 5 shows in the 1970s?
The top 5 shows in the 70s?
Yeah. And this is one that I didn't watch. And
Are they funny or dramas?
It was just the shows that were on there. Some of them were funny, some of them weren't. MASH was number 1.
I'm not a MASH person.
No. What do you think was number 2?
Bionic Man.
Happy Days.
Happy Days is on too.
All
right, I have to concentrate for a minute.
And that wasn't a happy.
Deb is in at 38. Out to Deb with Kathleen. Okay, let me look and see. Kathleen. Okay, it was just the two of you. So thank you for what you did do, and we're going to go ahead and sell it to Deb for 38. You realize this conversation is identifying us as seeing, you know what? We're all in this together, farm.
So what do you think the third was? The third one.
Is it a funny one or a
funny one?
I don't know.
All in the Family.
Oh my gosh. 168 goes to Deb Harmon.
What do you think the fourth one was?
Okay, see.
But it's not a funny one.
Let me think while I'm writing, John, because I'm going to screw up here.
Okay.
38 with Deb. After I repeat it, then you can talk because I have danger if I don't repeat.
Right.
Head base 168.
You're not my boss.
I'm not the boss of you, no. 38. Okay. Yeah, John loves the Red Skelton show. I think he's hilarious too.
So Charlie's Angels was the fourth one.
I'm thinking of Pam Harmon and Mork and Mindy. That's where my mind goes, Deb. All right. So this is a beautiful Fenton Carnival hobnail pitcher. There's the top, and there is a Fenton sticker. I have not washed this, and I'm not going to be able to here tonight because it's got too many hobnails. This has an amethyst back color, and there you go. So we're going to start this one at 15 and go.
Do you know how long Hee Haw was on?
Don't tell us. We'll guess.
Oh my gosh.
But we'll guess after this is sold.
Okay.
So we don't get numbers confused. Nobody can Google it like John is.
Oh my, I had no idea it was on this. Well, I should have.
I think I told you guys this before. I would go into a total panic attack if I was not in bed by the time I heard Dragnet music. Dragnet music still to this day makes me scared. It makes me fearful. We're going to guess how many years that Hee Haw was on, but we're going to wait till we say sold, or I'm going to have just a total mess here. 6 inches Dana. So don't guess till after I say sold. This needs to be cleaned. It's going to be a lot shinier. I just don't have water out here. Beautiful oil slick color. I never watched it, but I knew that I needed to be sleeping by the time that came on. I think it came on late night, and I was just a kid. And that music scared
I think it came on at 9 o'clock, to be honest.
Yeah, that music scared the crap out of me because I knew that if I was still awake, my mom and dad were going to bed, and I didn't like to be awake when my mom and dad were going to
I
sleep.
think it was 9 o'clock.
And it scared me. We'll guess that after we sell this one. 32 with Dana. Is this the last head base?
No, there's more.
Okay, I'm going to look and see what we got left in there.
Mr. Rogers.
Now we can do choice in these two. Oh, this one's older.
Oh, what was branded? I remember that. Branded.
Hey, Tommy. 34 with Lisa.
Hi, Tommy. I remember branded. I think I watched that. Your favorite, Heidi, the electric company.
Okay, 34 with Lisa.
How was Zoom?
Susan, let me know if you're in or out. 36 with Dana.
Oh,
So Susan and Lisa, let me know if you're in or out.
there's so many things I forgot about.
Didn't mean to write that on there. You're Googling it. You're Googling it? Debbie just got caught. I said, don't Google. And she says, how many years was Hee Haw on? She was Googling. We caught her. Debbie. All right. 38 with Lisa Fowler. Dana, let me know if you're in or out. Thank you, Susan, for what you did do. The electric company is where Morgan Freeman got his start? No kidding. I'm going to have to watch that. I love watching things like that. Okay, waiting for Dana. Dana's at 40 now, Lisa. That's too funny. That's way too funny.
Oh my God, these are the ones that I remember. I grew up on every one of these. After school.
Okay, Lisa, thank you for what you did do. $40 with Dana. And I'm going to go ahead and sell that to her. And Dana gets it for $40. Thank you, Dana. That is going to be number 69. I'm sorry, Debbie Ashby, you're not included in how many years.
Do you remember the ABCs after school?
We caught you, and not only you caught yourself in Googling. Shame, Debbie. I'm just teasing you. Okay, how many years was Hee Haw on? And I don't know what we're going to do. We're just playing. So how many years was Hee Haw on? No prize.
Well,
we're just playing.
You got to know when they started and when they ended.
Just how many years?
No, when they started.
Nope. How many years? You're getting too confusing here. Okay, the carnival picture. Thank you, Dana. And you'll have to tell when somebody guesses the right number. Are you watching? Did somebody guess it?
I don't know. I don't even know what it was now.
Oh my gosh!
I didn't Google it. I just asked it. Hang on. It was on. Oh, it was on a long time.
How many years? John, how many years?
I'm not gonna tell you.
You have to tell me. We have to see if somebody won.
It was on It was on from 69 to 93.
So how many years?
How many years is that?
Oh my God.
13 minus 9 is 4. I would say 24 years.
24 years. Let's see. Historical buff guessed it. Yeah, historical buff. Good for you.
93. It was from 90. It was on from 69 to 93. That's got to be the longest running one. That's unreal.
Did he get it right? 1993
24 years.
to 1960 what?
From 69 to 93.
Yep, 24. I can't add. You want me to tell? Go ahead, Debbie. Did he get it right?
So that's crazy. But do you remember going back? Do you remember all the shows that were on when you got home from school?
Yes, but let's continue the
Oh,
sale.
there was tons of them.
Okay, we're going to sell this beautiful picture. I think this is our last picture of the night. And this is one of my absolute favorites. This is a glossy Rosaline, and it's got a kind of a diamond opal pattern in it. And it is it's just a beautiful picture. You don't see it very often. I was surprised that she had it in her collection. Gloom, despair, and tragedy on me. Deep down depression. Except, how did that song go? I want to sing it.
Oh.
Okay, 7 inches tall.
He was gone. I remember that part.
I gotta hear just the first little bit of the music, and then I can sing it. But we'll get a copyright strike if you do any more than that.
Well, you gotta sing.
Okay, here we go.
You can't sing it? I think it's just a theory.
Let me come over there and hear it just a little bit.
Well, wait a minute.
Don't do it so they can. 45 is bid. I gotta sing this song.
What would you ask?
Gloom, despair, and agony.
Gloom, despair, and agony.
I want to hear it.
Okay, here it is. All my years. That's what I know.
Gloom, despair, and agony. Oh, down depression. Oh, I gotta sing it. Let me get the lyrics up. I'm gonna try it.
You gotta turn that on.
Okay, hang on a minute. You're getting me way off my game here.
Well, you did it.
I want to hear it again so I can sing it. I'm just getting the lyrics. Yeah, I got the lyrics, so I'll give it a try, but let's sell this first. 63. I'm sorry, we are screwing around tonight big time. Turn it down. I got to have it so I can barely hear it in my ear because I'll get a copyright strike. 63 with Lisa Fowler. Let me hear it. I'll try it. You got to do it from the beginning.
Well, they do jokes in between it.
'65 with Susan Mitchell.
Well, that one is that. Now, what do you call that? What is that pattern?
I don't hear the song, John.
Just because they have jokes in between it.
65.
I like that. It's
Here we go.
pretty.
Here we go. Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Deep, dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony on me. All right, we're going to get down to business here. I'm sorry about that. Okay, Susan Mitchell's in at 65. I am so sorry we're screwing around today.
It's my fault.
It's his fault. Susan Mitchell for 65.
You're not the boss of me.
All right.
I used to know what they called that.
A picture.
No.
Did I put a sticker on it now?
No.
170. Okay.
I used to know what they called
So
that.
170 goes to Susan Mitchell. And that's the Rosaline picture. All right.
Very pretty.
You guys are in for it tonight. I'm telling you. I'm sorry. We are just giddy. Okay. This is... We're high on Culliver's concrete mixers. Too much sugar. Don't quit my day job. Oh, Wanda. Okay, so this is a Lefton, okay? I see one little bitty bite out of her eyelash. Now, it looks like maybe it's just paint loss. If it's a chip, it's smaller than a gnat's ass. But you'll see it there.
If you took a black marker and just put on it, you'd never notice it.
And this was Lefton. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start this one at 15.
Did you ever plug that right in?
What? Yeah.
Did it work?
And you know what? I have another one here, but this is a contemporary red hat. So we'll do this one too. This one is a contemporary one from the 90s. Still old, but we'll do choice. And it'll be 15 for choice. Gloom, despair, and agony unknown. Who got me started on that? Nancy is in at 17.
I think you did.
No, somebody said it. Somebody said it.
It's funny how those things stick in your head, you know?
15, 30. It's 10 o'clock. What do we do?
You lost the top to that. There's a top to that something.
Lulu just died. What do you mean?
Lulu, the big gal.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that too. You know, she was quite an accomplished singer.
You put Bailey to bed.
Bailey was screwing around with us, and he just said, "You guys are too wild tonight." He's asleep. 32 with Pauline.
Gosh, I gotta put that big tent up.
Yep, the big tent goes up this week.
Not looking forward to it.
35 with Deb. Pauline is out. We'll do a last chance. You'll get choice.
When it's all up, I feel pretty good about it.
Our tent's big. It is a major deal to put that tent up.
I got a
Takes
mold.
hours. All right, Pauline's out. I'm assuming everybody's out. I'm going to go ahead and sell it to Deb Hannon for 35. So Deb, the Lefton or the red hat or both? I think we'll sell about 2 more lots and that'll be it for tonight.
That's my phone.
Thank you for the thumbs up, Kathleen, Cheryl, Diane, Cheryl Denton, Trudy. Thank you for the hearts, Melissa, Stephen, Jayla, and Barb. Where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. He lit another and he was gone.
You met another. You met another.
How many tables are you setting up for Teak Stack? I really don't know. Both of them, okay. If I set up tables, I have to have somebody to man them, and I'm so busy. Oh.
We'd like to.
Yeah, I'd like to.
But then I can't go around and talk to folks.
So 72, 172, and 173.
I think we scared everybody off. You only got 57 in there now.
I think I did. I need to stop singing. 173.
You lost 25 people. That's a sign.
I lost 75 people from my singing.
No,
35 apiece. Head bases. No, turn that volume down. Okay.
You're the one that turned it off.
Do you remember at midnight the TV went off? Oh my God, yes.
Oh yeah, that was strange too. That don't happen no more.
So I have 2 of these bells with the angels on them. And this one. Now what I think these were is decals, and the artist accented them. This is L. Iverson with the angel and the kitty. And then the other one I have is J.K. Spindler. And this is the angel and the dog. So there's a cat and there's a dog. See, the dog's laying there. She's playing a harp. This is J.K. Spindler. They're rainbow iridized colors, and they are they probably were a set. How many people are? I have not counted. I think we have 15 at least, and there's no rhyme or reason to how much space people take. Like I know Richard Spangler's coming, and he's got tons of tables. Russ is coming. He's got tons of tables. It's going to be full. It's going to be full. We always have room for more, though. If anybody wants to come, just all you got to do is tell me you're coming.
Did you see what Gina said?
What?
She says, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Remember?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure my dad said, we don't care. I'm pretty sure that's what my dad said.
Oh, good, Wanda. Gosh, Wanda is new. She picked a weird night to come on tonight with us.
We have a new Wanda?
We have a new Wanda. Yep. Okay, Laura has 2 tables and 75 glass items. Where are you from, Melissa? $15 choice on these.
I don't see a Wanda.
She's on Facebook. You wouldn't see her.
Oh, that's why I don't see her.
We'll do one lot after this, and we'll be done for the evening. My cart's getting full. South Mississippi. Yeah, we have people coming from Washington State, New York. South Carolina.
People come from all over.
Okay, $15 for choice. Does anybody want to start these? Wow. Okay, I'll put them away for Christmas. We're going to use the same $15 start. This is going to be the last lot. Tangerine. I'll put them away for Christmas in July. Susan, are you bidding on the? You must be bidding on the bells. Okay, we'll put them back up. If you're not bidding on the bells, let me know. Here we go. Susan's at 15. It's kind of cool because they are decal bells, but they are accented by the frit. What days again? For teak stock, May 9th, 10th, and 11th. Ninth, 10th, and 11th. The 10th is the big teak stock auction that you can call me with bids if you guys need that. You're not bidding on the bells. Okay, Kathleen's going to start 15 on the next lot. Okay, so we have 15 on this with Susan. I confused her. 15 with Susan, and Kathleen will take your 15 to start. Okay, Debbie, we'll see ya. The teak stock auction is the 10th. The benefit for George is the 11th. They will all be televised live. And then a flea market Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. A week from today, we go to the Concha Cafe for dinner. So it's going to be fun to see everybody.
What are we having?
I think meatloaf and fish, all you can eat.
Let me eat fish this time.
Oh, thank you. Come back. All right. Susan Mitchell, would you like them both? They're a doggy and a kitty. Hi, Jennifer. It's nice to see you.
Oh my gosh. Pat put a thing on and she was walking through Sheridan Park. Sherrod.
No, we don't need to make reservations for dinner.
No. Sherrod Park, and they have a wind phone, the old phones, on a tree. And she says you can dial whomever you need to and talk to and get a load off your mind. Believe it or not, it's a thing. Look. That's pretty cool.
174, 175. Susan takes both bells. Okay, 15 times 2. All right, and Kathleen is going to start us at 15 on choice compo. This will be the last. Thank you, clean sweep. And Kathleen, I'm going to take your 15 to start this, okay? Because you started us at 15. So 15 for choice, Kathleen. Wanda, I don't know what you're bidding on for sure, so you'll have to bid again, okay, sweetie? This is the tangerine. This will glow cadmium. This is a beautiful green. Look at that. I love this one. Wow. That's pretty. So Kathleen is in at 30. Now we have 20 with Rhonda. Now this one is ruby. This is our last lot of the evening. Gosh, we've had fun tonight. Wanda's at 20. I think this glows cadmium. Let's make sure. Yep, this one glows cadmium. So does the orange one. All right. The green one is spectacular. 25 farm. Wanda's in at 24. Wait a minute. Oh, farm's in at 25. Wanda's in at 26. Wanda Williams. Kathleen's at 27. Three subscribers short of 2,700. Let's see if we can't get there tonight. Please subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, Rosie's Auction House on YouTube. Let's get up to 2,700 tonight. That would be awesome. 28, 29, now 30 with farm. Thank you, Susan. Night, night. Farm is in at 30. Kathleen, I saw farm first. Lisa, you're out. 31 with Wanda. 36 with Stephen. $37 with Lisa Fowler. $39 with Stephen. 40 with farm. Wanda, you're lagging a little. We already have 40 with farm. Stephen's at 42. Thank you, Lisa, for what you did do. Kathleen's out. Thank you also. Wanda Williams, you are Not out yet. Let me know if you are out. Steven's at 42. Wanda's at 53 now. Steven. Wait a minute. Wanda, that was quite a jump. Did you mean 43? I think you meant 43, and I'm not gonna jump you 10 bids. I want $10 unless you meant to do that. Farms out. Wanda, can you just type your bid in one more time? Yes, you want it to be 43, or yes, you want it to be 53? 43. Okay. Steven. I gotcha. $44 was Steven. Now Wanda. Last lot of the night. Steven's at 44. Wanda, let me know if you're in or out. Right now, you are the backup. 45 with Wanda. Now Steven. Do they want the same one? That's always my quandary. $45 with Wanda. Steven, let me know if you're in or out. 46. Now Wanda. Mind your face. I've got no clue, Mary. 46 was Steven. All right. We'll see. Thank you, Wanda, for what you did do. Steven Dunn, you are the winner. Let me know what you want. He's taking the green. Okay. I think that's the rare one. Wanda, did you want one? Which one did you want, Wanda? Oh, that is the one you wanted. Okay. Yes can be taken so many ways. Okay, so you were both after the green. So what we're going to do with these last two, if we get a 15... okay, tangerine. Okay. And the red one, if we get a $15 bid on it, we're going to run the timer. Thank you, Wanda. 177 orange. Compote. Thank you, Wanda. All right. This one is the common one, but it glows. So we're just going to do the timer. We're doing the timer and out. So get your bids in. It's going to sell to the highest bidder. We're getting tired. Lisa Fowler was our first. Now Wanda isn't at 16. I hope you enjoyed yourself, Wanda. We love the newbies tonight. Thank you so much. $16 with Wanda. 10 seconds left. All right. Let me get up here. Oh, thank you, Gina. Looks like Lisa Fowler gets it for 23. that one is 178. Thank you. I'm glad everybody had fun tonight. So, this is going to be a crazy week. I'll be on. Thank you, Sharon. I will be on because I want to advertise for TSAC. So, but I don't think I'm going to be on. I think the weekend I'm going to take organizing, last minute organizing. So I think I'll probably be on Monday morning at the 10 and 10. Okay. Looking forward to everybody. Thank you, Laura. We'll see you guys next Friday for sure. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, have a good weekend. Enjoy yourself, and we will talk to you very soon. Fingers crossed for good weather, and get your bids in on the 2 auctions, okay? Later, Gators. Thank you.